Hi, it's Stuart Fraser, PGA Professional at Sneinton Golf, and today we've got a new review for you. We've got Callaway's brand new Paradym iron. These come in two different head types. We've got the Paradym and the Paradym X. I'm going to hit some shots with both of these, see how they perform, put them through the paces, and let you have a look at all the results we find, as well as letting you know my opinion on this newest of irons. So Callaway claim this is their most technologically advanced iron ever. They've started using the same artificial intelligence that they use in the driver and the fairway woods to create a head they say is their most forgiving and fastest yet. What they've done to go alongside this though as well is they've created a brand new 455 forged face to give you that feel as well as that playability and forgiveness from the rest of the technology that's inside the head. So we've got a hollow body. We've got a speed frame inside that head as well, which helps with the forgiveness, and also high speeds from every part of the club face. There's a lot of use of tungsten in this head, which the tungsten weights basically make it more forgiving, especially in the X. There's heaps of tungsten, 79 grams of tungsten inside this one, just to make it more stable on those off-centre hits. But I'm going to try both of these, I'm going to have a go with them and see how they perform. I'm really looking forward to trying this. So I've built both heads up. We've got the Paradym X on the left hand side and the normal Paradym on the right here, and in behind the golf ball the X sure does look a lot bigger than the normal one. Also there's a lot more offset and the top line is significantly larger as well. The X though, for a lot of people, is going to give them a lot of confidence seeing a head that size sat in behind the golf ball. They're both extremely strong lofted, but again the X is designed to produce a higher ball flight. If you look at the bottom of it as well, the sole plate is quite a lot wider on the X, again just help with that interaction of the turf to stop those fat shots that occasionally the high handicapper is going to get. So definitely aimed at two different markets, two different standards of golfer, but I'm going to have a go with both of these and we'll see what sort of performance we get out of both of them. So what's noticeable certainly off the normal Paradym is it does make a slightly hollow sound like you would expect with a lot of that kind of product that's on the market at the moment, the hollow body construction, but it does feel good. It feels really solid, and I would say if anything, yeah, absolutely, you can feel that forged face coming into play. That was a really good one, and it flies nice. This doesn't pop the ball up in the air like I'd expect the X to do. It's quite a penetrating ball flight, but it makes an encouraging sound. And it feels fantastic. It feels really, really good. I like the trajectory I'm getting with that. It does have a little bit thicker top line than maybe an iron I'd be used to, but it's got minimal offset, not too bad. And certainly in comparison to the bigger headed ones like this X, I really like that head shape. Now this is the X. I would expect this to fly higher. I'm just going to have a couple of goes with this. See how it feels. There is way more offset on this. I'm not a particular fan of looking down on this, but then for the people that hit it to the right, it's going to help. It's going to help your shot shape. So a significantly higher ball flight. I even hit that a little bit heavy, so good test of the wider sole plate there. Didn't do that on purpose, but we'll try one more. So it's definitely going to fly higher. I'm also getting more right to left shape on the X, which is just that offset coming into play a little bit more. They both sound and feel really, really similar. So the noise off the club face isn't noticeably different between normal Paradym and the Paradym X. So now having thoroughly tested both these irons, I can confirm that Callaway have produced a product here that's all based around creating maximum distance, maximum forgiveness, but then at the same time, giving you exceptional feel off the club face, and they've achieved all three with this new design Paradym head. Obviously both products are aimed at a really different market. I would say Paradym X, the guy that struggles to get the ball up in the air, maybe it's the occasional shot fat, miss hits a few, wants a nice stable golf club that's easy to launch but still gives maximum distance. Big offset on that golf club, remember, so that's going to promote that right to left ball flight. And then this one is a much smaller package, so it's a much thinner top edge than the other one, less offset, much narrower sole plate. It looks quite pleasant. It's still a little bit bigger head than what you'd expect in a player's club, but then at the same time it's extremely forgiving for the size of head it is. So for even a good player that wants a club that's a bit easier to launch and a really, really friendly golf club that's easy to hit, that feels fantastic, really, really good product that. And they both go the distance. They are really, really fast golf clubs off the club face. Everything I've tried, I mean, it's just super consistent. The more shots I hit, the better I seem to hit it with them. So I've found that even the miss hits, the drop-offs were extremely small. The margins of miss left to right were, the shots were accurate, the dispersion was good. Really impressed with both these Paradym irons. They've produced something really different. Yeah, they've introduced a lot of new technology, so you'd expect better performing golf clubs, and they sure have done that. So in terms of what standard of golfer would these suit, I feel with Paradym X, you could get anybody into that. Literally as high handicap as you want. It's very easy to use, it's easy to launch high. It would prevent you from hitting the ball as much left to right, so you then get a better quality strike, a more neutral ball flight. Paradym, I can see one or two good players selecting this because it still feels fantastic. It is a little bit chunkier than the average player's shaped iron. But yeah, any down to any level, but then all the way up to maybe your teens handicaps because of the fact that it is a really easy golf club to hit. Basically, I mean, they've produced an iron that could suit any handicap range by using one of these two products, but something that goes a long way, feels great. It's a really high quality iron. Thanks for watching our review of the brand new Callaway Paradym iron range. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Give our channel that little bit of help so we can keep producing these great reviews for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.